Krako champion to play here, even though he hasn't really shown it that much this year. It can be a big carry. I'm a lot happier with where Liv Sandbox's draft sits because it feels stable. It feels
the bottom lane as well, but let's see how it does go as we will hop onto the Rift for game number 2. And yeah, you know, similar story. It's not the Camille, but the Gnar with the range can have a fun time against Rich up at the top side. And again, I mean, just giving Lucian for free with the first pick Ezreal.
I mean, again, it's just one of those things where the draft in itself is not bad per se, but doesn't have a strong theme, as we're going to see a big engage.
All right, well, Kellen, he does use his flash, but that is a really nice lantern into First Blood, given over to Jinx. And there it is. Very easily done, very nicely executed from Liv Sandbox. This alone. And Rich is trading pretty aggressively up in the top side. He's got Peanut nearby. Summit eating a massive spear. Is able to hop away from the leap from the Nidalee. But yeah, the big rotation from the bottom side. Liv Sandbox not messing around with their objective control here. Let's see if Krako can get it down. The body slam isn't great. The spike, though, is there. And the flash on in. Rich with the big engage. And Fate gets taken here, but a big cast this time around from Krako is going to turn it back in favor of Liv Sandbox. Krako, though, going a little bit too far forward. Gory very low. Rich now in the backside, and Duckdom actually has a front line and is looking for the picks as they will try to chase down Prince here. He's got the fancy feet going, will be able to dodge the spear, and Duckdom is not messing around.
He dodges the spear. I don't think Duckdom can get this.
He's going to try. Oh. If that Q had landed, oh, he's still going. And he should be able to get it, actually.
Oh, wow.
Underneath that turret. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Nongshim will pick up a team fight win, but it's not over yet, as we do have Gragas returning back.
Well, here's the thing.
Krako will be able to pick up the kill.
That's the thing about, I mean, he gets it, but he has to stay so long in order to do so that it's arguably not worth it. Now, Liv
any of the plays. This Ocean Drake still hasn't been taken.
Oh, no, Gory.
Gory gonna try to save himself. And you know, this Gragas in the jungle, not exactly tanky. It's gonna be taking a lot of damage, and at least effort is there to save the day and save Fate's life. Otherwise, that would have just been a double kill for Nongshim.
Yeah, could have been really, really good for them. It's still pretty solid. And will they actually finally be able to take the Drake now? They want more than just the Drake here. They're actually trying to capture Prince and effort, but they're playing so back, it's so safe that back here.
Yeah. Feels like Fate and Prince playing very forward. They know they have the Thresh, but they're both incredibly squishy. Duckdom might just die here, and it looked like the last hit from the culling was able to do it. And down goes Duckdom. What else do you have here for Nongshim?
No turret, that's for sure.
Kellen and Gory are incredibly tanky, but that still is a big win for Liv Sandbox. They get the free kill, it felt like, onto the Ezreal, and then the turret falls for free.
The turret falls for free. It was a scary situation for anybody on Nongshim's side.
As we are going to take a look here at the replay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kellen could have just easily stepped in front of that to block it. He's so scared he's going to die himself anyways in this moment. It's rough. Like, Nongshim have just lost all control over this game, I feel. Even with some of those scrappy team fights, like you said. Yeah, nobody's willing to help out. Duckdom's like, hello? Anybody? Oh, a heal is used, but it's not enough.
Line with the flash.
Yeah, maybe, I mean, that's the idea. If we hit the dredge line, then...
okay. He's just going for the kill here, Gory.
He's not going to get it, I don't think.
Oh, there's no vision now.
He doesn't have Haymaker.
He's got a Thresh. He's got a Thresh. There's the Lantern. He decides, nope, I don't want that one. There's a scary Cougar on the other side of that. As now Krako looking for the kill, not able to get it onto Gory. And look at Peanut. He's hunting people down.
No turret here on the bottom side.
Yeah, and now Krako left all by his lonesome is going to be given over to Peanut. Certainly deserves it. Prince is like, yeah, let me do the blue buff. No, you can't do the blue buff. As thankfully the Chompers is going to save his life. Otherwise, was not looking pretty.
I mean, Summit's in a massive lead. He did not have teleport for that skirmish. If he does, I think this might look a little bit different. He can rotate in and actually make a big impact, as once again, Duckdom's trying to look for Prince.
Yeah.
This time not successful, but these are some... In the early game, he's just played a very stable Nidalee. And, you know, that's kind of the name of the game for Nongshim sometimes. Just put Peanut on one of his best champions, and he has a pop-off game. Is it enough? That's the question.
Teleport being used here. They are not messing around. Cool cask, but if that dredge line landed, Summit might just die. They're trying to burst down Gory, and Set is so tanky, but not tanky enough. As that somehow missed 4 people, the engage comes in here. Really nice stopwatch, but doesn't buy enough time. As the ultimate comes in, now Summit looking for a bit more. He's able to get Kellen. There's the hook onto Duckdom, but where's the follow-up? It is not there. Liv Sandbox have to kite backwards. Flash forward now from Duckdom as he's looking to try to solo carry this fight. And had that Q landed, might have been it, but now it's Peanut's turn. Dodges the flay and is looking for more. He's got his Zonias of his own, and somehow Nongshim win the fight.
Nongshim win another fight where Liv Sandbox is chasing deep, overextending, staying too long.
Does complete that one spear, and the fight might just be over. He's already kind of at that position right now.
Give Peanut Horizon focus in this game, come on.
Let's do it, let's do it.
All right, Liv Sandbox on the Drake first here. Duckdom in a very safe position here.
Yeah, okay, that's going to be the 2-shot barrage going wide. We got Meganar about to pop here. Summit with no flash, but that's going to be the steal from Duckdom of all people, as this Meganar is being thrown into the gutter, and look at that, getting into that backline. Prince has no hope, no front line anymore, and Nongshim take the Drake and take everything else.
Yeah, you know, this game has really turned on its head. 13 kills to 6 now, as Nongshim once again showcase how powerful their composition is when it gets into position. And once again, Duckdom was completely uncontested, unopposed. He took the long way around. He got into the fight safely, and once he got on top of the Drake, he was able to steal it away. Now they're going to look for a Baron play, and Liv Sandbox just don't have any way of stopping this realistically here. And I mean, I guess the consolation prize is that Fate got a little push in mid, but you're not getting anything here. I mean, we are 25 minutes of the game. It's felt like this game has kind of dragged on forever, as for at the beginning.
Those range skill shots to just do incredible damage.
It feels like there's a certain... Well, that's no lantern for you. Is that the attempt?
Oh, wow. Really going hard on this one. Look at the damage on that. Duckdom just assassinates the one. Peanut goes pretty far, but again, Zonia's really good item here.
I mean, so the reason why all of those things were tossed on top of the lantern, for those who don't know, is to try to prevent him from taking it. He still got it, but it was too late.
Oh, we're still going here. Gory, did he overstep? Maybe a little bit. He gets a lot of damage done, but now look at the front to back here for Liv Sandbox, but nope, there's not enough people here. Summit is desperately trying to carry his team, but he can't quite do it. Duckdom is going to flash away. The rocket, again, is going to sail wide.
I feel like we can put the official seal, the official stamp of Clown Fiesta on this game. But, you know, it has been very back and forth, lots of overextensions on both sides. But Nongshim, once again, they have this huge advantage. They see the moment to pull the trigger, and they do it. They get another pick to start this fight off. Prince being down means you just don't have the damage to defend. He comes back into the fight so late. You're getting so much control over the map right now. Well, that's your starting point, and now you're behind 4,000 gold. It's a little bit concerning.
Effort's just going to have to take that one on the chin. We'll see how long Gory can survive. He's just going to kill Effort. Okay. Just going to get a simple kill there. That's a pretty nice shield. And immediately Liv Sandbox know that they've run out of time to go for any further kills here. They've got a nice little front line for Prince. He's able to flash away, but so much tankiness on Kellen. And the front line here for Liv Sandbox is falling apart. Look at Duckdom. Finds the access into the back line, and there is just no hope for anyone here on the side of Liv Sandbox. This Ezreal is so disgusting at this point in the game. 32 minutes in, he's a tank, he's an assassin, he does everything. That's going to be the clean ace, and should be game number 2 going the way of Nongshim.
Yep, it's going to be a game 3. Really nice cleanup there from Nongshim. Amazing hook from Kellen there onto Fate. He was chain CC'd. And Effort, he was the first to go down, and he might be the last in this game to do so as the Nexus turrets fall. Nongshim bouncing back in a big way. A lot of this was on Liv Sandbox losing the game rather than them winning it, but really big punishes from Peanut, who has a perfect game in a 21-8 kills game, 6-0 on 11. That's the Nexus falling, and Nongshim do keep their chances of winning this series alive. Not a convincing start, not a convincing draft. And in game 3, you're feeling like, okay, you could sigh a breath of relief.